Hey everybody, welcome back to another developer video. I'm Nate Price from the MTG Arena community team, and I have our game director, esteemed Chris Clay, here with me. How's it going, Chris?
It is going great. So happy to be here.
Super. It's been a hell of a month for us, hasn't it?
It has been a very exciting month. To everyone who participated in the stress test event in July, thank you so much on successfully bringing our servers to their knees. It was an incredibly educational experience, and we are so happy that we got them back up, and everything's been good since.
Yeah, you guys have been playing in record numbers. Like, we've been really, really impressed with everything, and so we actually built some stuff in this update to try to give you guys a way to have some more fun within the game. Don't have a card set to come out. We don't have any particularly large major feature releases, but what we do have is a whole slate of cool new events that we're going to be looking at. This is assuming everything goes well and we build this together. We're looking at putting this out there on August 16th.
Right, the goal for this is to hit August 16th. Because this isn't a card set release, if we need to push the date, we will. State of the beta should come out the day before.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've been doing a lot since June. June is kind of where it started with a change of events for us. We added a whole bunch of new stuff, added some of our best of 3 events. We added Singleton at that point. And we learned a lot of lessons from the time that we added those events to now that this update kind of helps us implement. I know that one of the big ones is this tension that we see between the events that we're offering and the kind of the desires from players.
Yeah, I mean, one of the challenges for us is we want to experiment with a lot of different event type offerings, and somebody somewhere is always going to want to keep playing that for forever, but it becomes challenging to have them all up at one time. So what we're targeting is having 6 active events at any one time.
Cool. So I'm going to run through them real fast because I know them. We're going to have our quick play best of 1 ladder, our competitive play best of 3 ladder, the quick and competitive drafts are still going to be around, and then quick constructed events because people seem to love those so far.
Yep. Very, very popular event.
Competitive constructed, however, is not on this list.
Yes, competitive constructed is going away with the introduction of the best of 3 ladder. We found that it wasn't being played particularly often. It was the least popular event by far. So we're going to cycle it out for now.
Yeah, and
doesn't mean it can't come back, but it's out for now.
And that is, again, we're targeting August 23rd for when that changeover happens. And in addition to these 5 core gameplay modes, we're also going to have another gameplay mode that rotates every weekend that is a bit more of an experimental exploration space for us.
Yeah, so 2 events I know I'm excited to play. We'll have a Pauper event, and we will have Momir.
That's how understated he is. He's like, yeah, we're gonna Pauper, we're gonna have Momir. Come on, man, we're gonna have Pauper, we're gonna have Momir. Momir is an interesting choice, actually. How did Momir? I would never have guessed that. How did that make it into the game?
Momir made it into the event schedule because one of our developers, Scott, wanted to see if he could get the games rules engine working with Momir, and tinkered around with it on his own time and did get it working. And since we had it, we figured let's just take it the rest of the way. And we have definitely had a lot of fun with it. It leads to just some crazy play.
Awesome. And if you guys don't know how the rules for Momir work, that's what the internet is for. There's a whole bunch of people out there who know better than we do. Please go look it up.
All the details will be in the state of the beta.
That they will, which will come out the day before the update.
Indeed.
Now, those aren't the only events. Those are just kind of the community's, fan favorite events. We've got a couple of brand new ones that we're working with too, because again, this is an opportunity for us to play with the basic rules and fabric of Magic's reality. And there's a couple of events known as, I think one is Exploration, and one is called. Is it actually just called Twice the Life?
It is literally just called Twice the Life.
Okay, cool. These are just ways for us to play with the core rules and basic elements of what make Magic game up.
There were 2 events that we could set up really quickly with our current tech, and just the beginning of what we're going to do to sort of shake up the meta that we have in Standard.
Awesome. I really look forward to seeing as we, continue to press the boundaries of what we're capable of doing, what we come up with in this space. And we've been really, really like your feedback on this, guys. Please, we know that you guys have been very passionate about our event offerings, and as we try these things out, some of them are going to work great. You're going to love them. Some of you guys might not. We learn things regardless of what that is. But tell us what your feedback is, right?
We learn a lot with each new offering, from some of the issues we had with the Brewer event to the awesomeness of the stress test event.
Yeah, so I really look forward to seeing how this goes. This is going to be a very interesting update as we kind of work our way through this. We're going to have a lot more to come. I know that you've worked on some other stuff too, some basic quality of life increases as well. So it's not just all this stuff.
Yeah, without a card set to deliver, we're making improvements on everything from auto tap and timers through to unexpected game match errors. So it should be a pretty big bump in quality of life in a number of areas.
Awesome, and you'll have all the details for those in the state of the beta. Thank you again. This has been kind of fun. I'm really interested to see what people's reactions to these are. I know that I'm immediately going to start trying to figure out what kind of pauper decks I can build with the things that I have access to in MTG Arena. Guys, if you haven't signed up for the closed beta and want to get in on this sweet, sweet action, go to mtgarena.com. Sign up, please. We are sending out new invites every single day. Make sure that you stay as part of the conversation on social media and in the forums, too. Constantly looking to see what you guys think and hear what you have to say. Chris, this has been a lot of fun, man. Looking forward to going and playing. You ready to get out of here and go get back into work, put your stuff together?
I'm looking forward to playing with everyone on live.
Awesome. Super. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you in game soon.